beast man. He's gonna take the hard line like us and see how he does. That's why you need to stay driver, brother.
That's all right. I'll come off this rock in a minute. I'll be on the road.
I'm trying to get you there.
Ooh.
We are starting out day 2 on the trail riding. We picked up another vehicle. We've got Ali in a white Colorado ZR2, and we are starting out on F17 Lashes Loop. And I think after this, we're going to be heading towards Snake Trail, which I think is a Badge of Honor trail. So we'll see how that looks. Looks like a lot of fun today. So looking forward to it. Well, that was a very short trail to now we're going to go on Snake, which should be a fun trail, like a tight turn as most of the things, and have some fun on this, I think, Badge of Honor trail. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna back it up. So this is Trail F19 Snake. Climb up this little hill here. We made it around this tight hairpin turn just a second ago, and now we're going to go down this hill, not much off camber, but so far pretty fun. Let's see, maybe 12 degrees off camber, 13. Now I've got to 15. Just as I would expect, there is another sharp turn with some trees, and I am not going to be able to make it in one pass, I don't think. Well, I think I'll have to go up here. Let me hold out my mirrors. I don't want to hit that tree. Okay, I don't know. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to back up a little bit. That's okay. And we'll have to straighten out again. Got made through that turn. Another hairpin turn. Well, actually, yeah, it's got it. It wouldn't be so bad if all these trees weren't in the way. I could probably swing it out a little bit more, but that's not the way the trail is. So that's what happens when you drive a big old power wagon. It takes a little more room to make the turns. Two trees here. All right, and another set of trees. That's pretty wide there, fortunately. Just got finished with another tight turn, and then got to go snake through here. Well, let's see what he's talking about. There's, goodness gracious, it's a tight turn. Okay, well, that's 15 degrees off camber, and wow, 27. Wow, that's pretty good. Back up here. Another hairpin off camber turn with a tree over here. Like 22 degrees. Might not be as bad for a smaller vehicle because I think you can make the turn a lot easier. So, but for me, I have to climb up a little bit. So it's all good though. Waiting to have my turn up this hill here and sitting around 20 degrees off camera. Being in the tail gunner position, it takes a little longer, and plus you need to hang back and make sure everything's good. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you want me to swat you through that narrow spot right there?
Yeah, I think so, man. Or move that tree. I don't know. Well, this really wouldn't be too bad, but there's a big tree over on the left side that is taking up some space, and I don't want to hit it. It makes it a lot tighter than it needs to be. Well, I got a tree right here, dude. Okay. Okay, dude, but there's a tree over here. All right. All right. Okay. Well, if I had time, I would take the chainsaw out and fix that, because that is just a tree fell down and they just left it in that spot just for the heck of it, I think. All right, here comes Adam in the black Ram, and he is going up the bypass section of this other part, which I'm going to try and see if I can get up over these rocks. He's coming up here to get some better footage for Rick. And this is the non-bypass section. There's some rock ledges here that are pretty decent. Biggest thing is just to make sure that I clear my differentials and the rear part of my drive shaft, and I should be good to go. Well, here's Rick coming up in his TRX. Let's see how he does. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, there we go. All right. Wow. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. Well, that's definitely doable. All right, that's the line right there. All right, so here is Ali in his white ZR2 Colorado, and see how he does coming up this place. Yeah, he's going a little slower than Rick, but definitely climbing. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got it. There we go. Oh, yeah, go a little that way. Yeah, there you go. Nice. There you go. Good job. And I am going to go up the snake left side, and we can get off a little camber here. It's coming through. The fun part's up there, though. It's around 20 degrees right here, but the fun section's up there. Got a lot of loose rock.
All right, here's Ray and the Beast. 38 power wagon, front and rear locks. 38s. It's gonna make light work of this one.
Let's see, just crawl it up here, and hopefully we'll see how it goes. I should put on my cameras. Mowed it up, man.
A little slide action. There it goes. Nicely done, man.
All right, so I'll make this turn here. Well, yep, as usual, we'll have to back up and do it again. more time. A couple of trees to get through and another tight turn that I doubt I'll be able to make in one pass. Probably have to back up. Well, let's see. Actually, wow. I think I might actually be able to do it. Wow. Okay, well that's good. I thought I was going to have to back up on that one. Awesome. All right, squeeze through some more trees here.
Is this really bouncy in your truck?
Climbing up the hill again. And tight pine trees. But not too bad, at least I can fit through. So that's a good thing. The Coppinger Cove was a lot tighter in spots, man. It was within inches of the truck. So this is definitely reasonable size for a full-size truck. It's just more difficult to make some of the turns. You have to make a few point turns occasionally. So otherwise, definitely doable. Skid plate action.
I think he needs a driver.
Yeah, he probably, well, no passenger, I would think.
Yeah, passenger, yeah.
Passenger a little bit, there you go.
Yeah.
Good job, man. How's it look on that side, good?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, yeah, looks like he's clear then.
Good.
Nice. Here comes Ernie. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, hey, stop. I'm good. No, your back tire is gonna come up over the tree. All right, now cut out. Cut past it hard. You're up on the tree. There you go.
That's my turn to go down the obstacle. I'm gonna see how that line looks when I get down there. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I'm not used to hiking up a big old hill. I need to get out and exercise a little more. Put my cameras on. There we go. That was a fun obstacle coming down, so now we're turning back up the mountain or the hill and climbing back up, and won't be too much longer till we finish the snake trail, but hopefully there's another nice obstacle ahead for us to check out. This is the I guess the last little obstacle on the trail, I'm guessing, but there may be something else. But I'm gonna go to the right side here and go up those rocks, and up further ahead, there's another pile of rocks along the trail that you have to get over. So this should be fun. Here comes Adam. He's going to take the left side, which is a good move. So far, so good. He's getting traction all the way. There's another pile of rocks up there that's going to be a little interesting for him and for me. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Well, yeah, he got it. Well, that's going to be easy enough.
All right, here's the beast man. He's gonna take the hard line like us, see how he does.
Heading up this section here, going to take on the left side and hopefully get my rock, or get my passenger side on this rock protruding out so I don't hit my diff. And then I'm going to turn into it and climb this section here. Whoops, rock slider. That's okay. I don't have any problem with the rock slider hitting. All right. That helps.
You got it right here. You hold that line. You can get back.
All right, so I got through that part. Now I gotta see what line I take here. Here is the exit for the snake trail. That was a really fun trail. I liked it. It had a lot of nice rock obstacles to climb up and some pretty good hill climbs. So yay, a lot of fun. Nice little exit to the trail with a few little obstacles. So yay, definitely a cool trail. Highly recommended. Found this cool place to get a little photo of the trucks together, and you got a nice view in the background. Unfortunately, it's really windy up here, and I don't have a windproof mic, so it might be windy with me talking here, unfortunately. But definitely having fun so far, and it's been a blast. We are heading to Trail 5, and according to Onyx, I think it's going to be road to Emmaus, which will take us to the Fun Run Trail, which is another Badge of Honor trail. So that'll be fun, and looking forward to checking that out. Didn't quite get the name right. It's Trail G14 Road to Emmaus. I don't know how you pronounce that, but anyhow, it's definitely going to take us to the Fun Run Trail. A few rocks on the way down the trail here. Kind of shaking back and forth. There's always a tree stump in the way, unfortunately. Hopefully I will not hit that. I'm trying to decide if I go up on the bank, I'm going to get pretty much off camber, but we're going to try that and see if I can stay away from that. I think I'll be all right. I'm at 21 degrees right now. Oh yeah, I think I'm okay. We'll see, 24 degrees, and try to stay off of that stump there. Oh wow, now about 28, so definitely a little off camber, but I've got clearance. I think I'm gonna clear right through that tree. Wow, definitely a little bit off camber, as I would expect trying to go across there, but that was fun. Another tight rock section up ahead, and well, tight with trees for me, but there's I think a few rocks up there Ernie's getting ready to go over. Let's see what it looks like. And we got Ali and the ZR2 Bison Silverado. He went through there okay. Okay, well, I see. Wow, it's a little...
Yeah, I think I cheated just there.
Yeah, Ernie fit through there. I think I'm going to have to climb up on that rock over here on the left side. Oops, except I need to fold my mirrors in.
Yeah, you might want to go passenger on this one, brother.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, it's
let's see.
pretty good boulder.
All right, let's see if I can stay off of that stinking tree.
Oh my goodness, welcome to, I don't know, something crazy here.
All right, we're gonna go over this boulder here. Probably gonna get off camber a little bit.
Like I should.
Hopefully I clear everything.
Definitely not.
Oh, okay, rock slider, that's okay. Yeah, I didn't hit my bumper. Those high clearance chassis unlimited bumpers are the bomb, man. Whoops, that was probably a rock slider. Here comes Rick down this pretty rocky section, and it's even worse down here, so we're going to find out how that line works as he tries to go down it. That's pretty good off camber right there. He's good so far. Oh yeah, he's flexed out pretty good in the back. Nice. Adam is a really good friend. Oh my goodness, and the rock is going away from him. Wow. That's not a light rock either, so he's maneuvering that up the hill. Looks like he's going to get some help now. That's good. I'm over here filming, so I'm doing important work. Kind of. Oh my goodness, they almost had it. That looks like a heavy rock. Looks like he's getting a rock in position there. I'm not sure how. Well, yeah, that might help. Should help. Hopefully it won't get pushed out. Oh, here we go. There we go, nice. Yeah, he's clear in the back. Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. Nice job. Well, I think I'm going to come down on this side and put my passenger tire on the just on the edge of that rock, and hopefully come down okay, and come down this side, and I'll just have to navigate some of those rocks through there. We'll see how it goes, because once you get past this section, it's pretty reasonable down there. Being in the tail gunner position, I go last, and wow, it's been an interesting downhill with the vehicles and different lines. I'm going to take slightly different line than Ernie did down a little further, but we'll see how this goes. The first thing I got to do is squeeze through this set of trees here. Maybe it's going to be tight. All right, hang on, let's see. Okay, well, I got room over there, and I got room here, fortunately, barely. All right, let me fold my mirrors back in and come down this section here. All right, now I'm gonna go straight and go over this pretty decent sized rock over here on the driver's side. Oop, I need to close my mirror again. Ooh, okay, let's see, hopefully I'll stay off. Let me open it again, see where I'm at. Okay, yeah, I got room. Okay, so I'm going over this rock here. So far so good. Oh, there we go. Now I gotta not hit the tree over on the passenger side. Look, there we go. Wow, it's tight. Okay, now this is the fun part, somewhat. I gotta go down here and turn to the left and see if I can miss some of these boulders over here, but I gotta climb some so I can get in position here, and we'll see how I get in position here.
Are you going to climb this boulder? That's your intention?
Yeah, maybe so. Whenever I get down there, we're gonna see what it looks like.
Okay, you need to come back driver for a minute then. Yep. No, driver.
Oh.
Driver.
You sure? Because I'll need to go back to the right.
You're going to touch your sidewall on that jagged rock if you do.
Okay. So I thought about turning on it and climbing it to the right. climb that big rock over there.
There's no big rock over here.
Well, there's a big rock. It's a drop-off ledge.
Yeah, that's in the middle of your bumper right now. You wanna give me take a picture for you or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I didn't want to climb that rock.
That's why you need to stay driver, brother.
That's all right. I'll come off this rock in a minute. I'll be on the road.
I'm trying to get you there.
Damn, that's a hell of a shot back there, though.
Yep.
Well, I ended up going a little too far passenger. I didn't want to get on that rock. I wanted to climb on the other rock on the left side. So we're gonna turn passenger and see if I can get lined up, and then I'll go over this rock and it'll drop down a little bit.
Yeah, dude, me too. And something hot, dude. Those burgers. Where'd you leave them to thaw out?
I thawed them earlier and I put them in a
Solid.
cooler now, yeah.
Solid.
I thawed them now, they're in the cooler.
Oh, that's gonna taste so good, dude. I got some Colby cheese too.
I got a mayor.
You got mayo?
American.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hopefully I'll come off that rock in the back.
You are in a straight line right to where you wanted to be.
Perfect.
You've got 1 foot before your drop on your passenger side front,
All right.
and you have dropped. Rear is 3 feet from it.
All right, that was the rear bumper.
You're free. Driver. Right there. Yep. You are in a straight line right to where you wanted to be. You've got 1 foot before your drop on your passenger side front. And you have dropped. Rear is 3 feet from it.
Man, that truck's got mad clearance there, huh?
Oh, geez, yeah.
Ooh. There's the hoop.
Yeah.
You only gave that boulder a little tiny love tap with your bumper.
Yeah, the bumper can handle it.
Yeah.
I'll just touch it up with some paint. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to make sure I get over this rock with the differential.
Oh, you're golden on that.
Should I stay over this side a little bit? Okay. Wow, there's some nasty rocks. All right, now I got to go down this side. There we go. Seatbelt finally released. Thank goodness. All right. All right, so now I got to go passenger and miss this rock over here. It's starting to get a little late. It's 7 o'clock here Central Time, and it's starting to get a little dark. It doesn't show as dark on the camera, but so we're not going to be able to hit the fun run today. That's take way too long. It'll be like really dark when we do it, so we're going to opt to go on the rest of this trail, and it should take us onto more of a main road so we can head back to camp. More fun on day 3 trails, so we can save some for tomorrow. All right, we're continuing on trail G19, the one we were on, and that was a pretty good trail. I'm surprised. That could have been a Badger Hunter trail for sure. I think compared to some we already ran, that was pretty difficult. There were some bypasses you could take, which would have made it a lot easier, but it was definitely a tough trail if you went through the main lines. Looks like we are now on a much easier road, and we're going to hit the main highway here in just a minute and go back towards camp. Definitely want to take it out of 4 low. Don't ride 4 low on the highway. So anyway, that wraps up a day 2 adventure, and man, that was pretty fun. That was some good trails we went through, and definitely have one more day left of some fun trail rides. So looking forward to that and seeing how that goes. Well, this is our next hill climb on the Fun Run Trail, and it's got some pretty cool lines. I'm just gonna climb up this rock face here. Ah! Woo!
And drop it.
Woo!
And drop it.
We now come to the section in the trail called the slide, and there's definitely a slide down the hill.
Passenger, what's he doing? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.